Snap, the camera company, aka the social media company, has a new set of hardware out. And as we've seen thus far, most AI hardware kind of flops. But in this case, guys, it's a company famous for being cool. So take a look at what they put together.
Okay. Elvis Costello glasses.
Yeah, so there's a phrase in the Army called BCGs because they give you glasses that are kind of standard issue, and BCG stands for birth control glasses because they're so thick and unattractive that no one's going to touch you. That's the impression that I got from these. Now, I do want to say they are an impressive technical specimen. They do quite a lot. They cost about $2,200. Ben, have you put in a pre-order, or is this not something you're going to put into your Miami wardrobe?
I have not put in this in my pre-order, and it is not going to be in Miami wardrobe.
Okay, that's pretty affirmative. Turner, you're more of a dork like me. What do you think?
I think we need to see how they work. Like, what can they actually do? I hold my judgment until
An excellent
actually
question.
seeing how capable they are. Yeah.
So here's an example of what they can do.
I think one of the key things in consumer, though, is that the thing's got to look good to have mass adoption. I mean, I remember Google Glass. So I was at Google and they were doing Google Glass, and I was like, guys, like, who's ever going to put this thing on there?
Nerds.
I'm like, people pay $1,000 or more to get, lasers shown in their eyes and risk blindness with LASIK, so they don't have to wear glasses.
Yeah.
And you can ask people to put this thing on your face. And so I think Meta actually got it done pretty well with the Ray-Ban partnership. Those things look good. And I know a lot of people that have them, especially in Miami. People like they're wearing them all over the place. But I do think that, like, which if you called it something, I don't know what the acronym was, Alex, but yeah,
BCGs.
I'm not sure that they're technically, they may be an excellent prototype or an excellent technological feat, but it's unclear whether it's going to be a fashionable choice.
I don't think it's going to be high fashion, but I do like that they've made it with no puck or tether. So it's not like a device that plugs into your belt. At least it's self-contained. I'm skeptical at the price point. I don't think they're going to have a lot of takers here, but Jason, I'm curious. Take us out with your review here. A flop, a win, or a good direction?
Well, first off, I know the exact moment that Google Glass failed. Here it is. That was it. When Robert Scoble put these on and went into the shower, that killed Google Glass. That is what you don't want, is Robert Scoble topless, wearing Google Glass in a Motel 8 shower. I mean, I think 3 people have been murdered in that shower in that hotel room. I mean, just really, really hard to look at. Here's what I'll say. I think AR is a winning model. I think that is the winning model. I think VR nobody wants except for like very weird people who like, even gamers hate VR. So, interesting technology, but AR where you can see through them, I feel like Evan Spiegel is a product genius. I feel like he's mismanaged Snap as a publicly traded company with super voting shares, and their stock-based competition, their stock-based comp has been crazy. I think he's one generation away from making these work. I think this is a waypoint.
I can that argument.
Yeah, so I think he's one generation away. I think he needs to run that company for profitability and keep pulling the string if he thinks this is the future. Get rid of all the stock-based comp. I know he downsized the company a little bit. The company could be managed as a public company better. I'll put that aside. He knows that, I believe, because the stock has been so depressed. But he's a product genius. A lot of the great features of Facebook were literally stolen and photocopied, whether it's stories or ephemeral chat. So he's a product genius. He seems to be laser focused on this. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he's one generation away. I'm tempted to buy them, because I do think that he, like I said, one generation away, and I do think Apple will have a similar product. I think they're maybe 2 generations away. And Ray-Bans, you're correct, Ben, they nailed the look of it. I think, I think he's one generation away from making it work. Mm-hmm. And if I was on the board of the company, I'd be like, YOLO it. Our stock's at $5. We've got cash. We've got smart people. Go go for it. Let's see if it works. Throw the Hail Mary. Adding a new member to your team is a crucial decision, and you don't want to rush into a hiring situation that you will regret. But if you're a busy founder, you also don't want to spend a ton of time in the trenches looking for that perfect candidate. Instead, you need a partner, and you need a trusted partner, and LinkedIn Hiring Pro is that partner. How do I know this? Because I use LinkedIn Hiring Pro. You want a real world testimony? All right, here you go. We recently hired a new customer success manager. They handle all the advertising accounts here on This Week in Startups. And they ensure that we're keeping all of our wonderful partners happy. LinkedIn helped us connect with an amazing candidate right here in Austin, and he had exactly the combination of experience we were looking for. It's magic, it's alchemy, it's everything for me to find a great team member. So hire right the first time. Get started by posting your job for free at linkedin.com/twist. Terms and conditions apply. That's linkedin.com/twist.